improve my English.
Okay, sorry that I started the recording. Okay, so you are in which province you are?
Jujuy.
Jujuy. So Ríos, Buenos Aires, and Jujuy. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. Maria, introduce yourself, please.
Okay, I'm Maria. I live in San Luis and I work here too. I'm a lawyer and it's my third year studying legal English with Adela and Tomas.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. And well, I have 2 listening activities and also I have a PPT related to legal English. Sometimes it is said that this legal English teachers PPT tends to be perhaps boring. I don't know. You will tell me, but I would like to explain what the legal English is about. Okay, first of all, I send some PDF. I send a PDF document. Did you receive it? Juan Ignacio,
Yes.
Romy, did you receive it, Romy?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Maria Victoria. I'm Maria. Okay. Please download it, or if you can, you may print it, but it's against the environment, but at least have it in your cell phones. Because I have 2 videos. They explain what the TOEFL exam is about. For instance, Maria had sat for the TOEFL exam. Romy, did you sit for the TOEFL exam last year?
Yes,
Okay.
I did it.
So all of you, Romy and Maria can explain the TOEFL exam. Romy, can you tell us a bit about the TOEFL exam?
Ay, no lo repasé como ella.
Or in Spanish, it can be in Spanish also.
No, pero que tampoco me acuerdo mucho de la estructura, de cómo era el examen. No lo...
Okay. Okay.
Recuerdo que había ejercicios que eran había listening también, ¿no? ¿O no?
No.
Bueno, nuestro no, nivel no.
Okay.
No, pero no recuerdo mucho. Había verdaderos o falsos.
Se te bloqueó todo. Okay.
Sí, se me bloqueó.
María,
Como lo aprobé, aunque no parezca, lo aprobé, pero se me bloqueó.
Okay.
Mine plays lots of tricks on.
Yes. Maria, can you tell us about the TOEFL exam?
Sí, el Foundation, que era el más básico, había una parte de reading, que había que completar algunas preguntas, algunas respuestas en base a un texto. Después había otros ejercicios que había que elegir el error en la oración. Y después había que elegir entre algunas opciones, o sea, entre varias opciones había que elegir lo que no iba, algo así. Era como todo muy estructurado, siempre lo mismo, por eso trabajábamos con exámenes modelos y siempre hacíamos los mismos ejercicios, como que era más fácil entender cuál era la estructura si tenías modelos anteriores.
Excellent. That's it. Yes. And there are 3 levels of TOEFL. TOEFL Foundation, the first one. TOEFL Higher, which is the second one. Up to last year, TOEFL Higher had two papers. One of them was a written paper, and the other one was listening activity paper. Listening, the paper related to listening skills. But this year, the second one has been erased. There's only one paper, and it's in written. So reading and
writing. I did the listening.
Okay. And well, there's an advanced type of TOEFL, but I really don't recommend to take it because it's quite difficult. You have to be a magician in order to understand what they want. I think that is for native-like people. And there was once one of my students, she was a very workable person. She worked a lot on the language, studied a lot, and even though she failed with the advanced. That's why I don't advise to take the advanced one. Yes, Tomas. Tell us.
But she failed with a 40% of her examination.
She got that
So
39%.
it wasn't so bad.
Yes, well, but I don't want my students to pass through this bad experience. That's why I would advise to take the foundation and higher. Okay, but so far we can go for the higher here if you want, Juan Ignacio, or whether you want, you may sit for the foundation, or if you don't want, you may not sit for any one of the exams because they are not mandatory here. We prepare you for it, but if you want, you sit for it.
You can just hang out.
Yes.
There's no strings attached.
No, that's it. Okay, so and with no further ado, I will present my watching activity. So first of all, we are going to read the assignment of the activity. It is all related to the TOEFL and IELTS exam. You know that IELTS was the previous exam related to legal English, but there's no IELTS anymore. IELTS has disappeared. It was discontinued in 2016. The only one that remains is the TOEFL exam. So probably one of the teachers here in the watching activity will tell you about the IELTS exam, but you have to know that IELTS doesn't exist anymore. So, okay. So let's see if I here, consigna here. This is the assignment. Let's see the assignment. So you have a first video and a second video. In the first video, the questions are, Maria, would you like to read it?
Yes, sorry. First video. What is the name of the English school? The speaker says that both TOEFL and IELTS exams are The main difference is that TOEFL is a and exam, whereas IELTS is like the other exams with the skills. For also, TOEFL is a exam like LTS is not pass or but IELTS a or fail exam. 6. The speaker says that she can advise you on whether to take IELTS or TOEFL. Say
you have
false
to say
or
false
true.
or true, true or false.
Okay.
Is it true or is it false? This, I say a proposition is the speaker says that she can advise you on whether to take IELTS or TOEFL. Is it true or is it false? Okay, what else? Maria or Maria Victoria.
Second video. 1. The speaker says that TOEFL can your future career. 2. When you become a lawyer, percent of the time will be filled by reading and contract. 3. Most of your time will be spent not speaking. 4. To be able to you need to elaborate 5. When you are writing a contract and you write and you commit it, you feel the it can have you suffer.
Is you file. You file because it's a verb. To file a contract is to send,
okay.
Officially send the contract.
Okay.
You file the,
Okay.
Okay.
It can have you suffer,
Yeah.
6. An example. There was one who wrote a in English, but wrote just one wrong What happened? That person lost euros. 7. In legal English proficiency has to do with 8. This means that needs to be done.
Okay. Excellent. Those were the questions. Okay. Any questions
Okay.
coming from you? Any doubts?
Yeah.
Juan Ignacio?
No, it was
Okay.
clear.
Okay. Well, first video, let's see. You know that there's one click that I should apply. Well, you will tell me whether you listen to it. Yes, because you know that there are some problems as regards sounds. So tell me if you listen to it. For instance.
The content specialist.
Okay, did you listen to it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Exams that we do are legal. The content specialist exams that we do are legal. So we have an ILEC course and we have a TOLS course. They're both quite different exams, but they're both legal. The main difference is that TOLS prepares you for the reading and the writing. The exam is a reading and writing exam, and ILEC is all four. It's like the other Cambridge exams. It does reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So that's the main difference. Also, TOLS is a graded exam like IELTS. So it's not pass or fail. You get a grade, whereas ILEC is a pass or fail exam. Those are the fundamental differences. Really, which exam you should take will depend on your personal circumstances, and that's something that we can advise you on independently.
Okay. How was it? Would you like me to repeat it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go for it again.
The content specialist exams that we do are legal. So we have an ILEC course and we have a TOLS course. They're both quite different exams, but they're both legal. The main difference is that TOLS prepares you for the reading and the writing. The exam is a reading and writing exam, and ILEC is all four. It's like the other Cambridge exams. It does reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So that's the main difference. Also, TOLS is a graded exam like IELTS. So it's not pass or fail. You get a grade, whereas ILEC is a pass or fail exam. Those are the fundamental differences. Really, which exam you should take will depend on your personal circumstances, and that's something that we can advise you on independently.
Okay. That was my first video. Now we go for the second video. We are only going to listen to 2 minutes of it.
Hello Languages. My name is Adela, founder and trainer at Hello Languages.
Sorry.
In this video, hello everyone, welcome to Hello Languages. My name is Adela, founder and trainer at Hello Languages. And in this video, I'll explain to you how tools, that's legal English skills, can change your future career or your current career as a lawyer. So,
Se escucha medio
what
mal.
is tools and why should you take it?
Okay.
Oh, medio bajito.
Yes, the thing is that the sound comes from the bottom of a can, apparently. I don't know why. The sound is worse than the first one.
Ah, okay.
Naturally. The sound of the video is worse than the other one. Let's see if you can do it, and if not, we just revise the first one. Are you okay? Please? Okay.
Yes,
Hello
yes.
Languages. My name is Adela, founder and trainer at Hello Languages. And in this video, I'll explain to you how tools, that's legal English skills, can change your future career or your current career as a lawyer. So, what is tools and why should you take it? You probably think, oh, I already did the English proficiency exam, legal vocabulary. I can learn that from a specialized book, like with all the legal vocabulary in it. You could, it's a good thing, but it's not enough for legal English skills. Why not? Well, all the practicing lawyers will probably recognize this. And for the future graduates, this is something that you should know. When you become a lawyer, 80% of your time will be filled by reading and analyzing contracts or the likes, drafting them, writing them. So most of your time is spent actually writing, not speaking. And to be able to write, you need a lot more skill than you do to be able to speak. Because in this case, you're not just talking about something. If you make a tiny mistake when you're talking, there's no need to make a big fuss about it. But when you are drafting a contract and you write and you make a mistake, you file the contract, it can have huge consequences. Just to give you an example, well, there was once someone who wrote a contract in English, but wrote just one wrong preposition, just one wrong preposition. What happened? That person lost 2 million euros to the company we worked for. 2 million euros because of one preposition. That has nothing to do with this person's English proficiency, nor with his knowledge of legal vocabulary. It has to do with accuracy. Accuracy, which means that everything needs to be done perfectly because you're a lawyer and you're not allowed to make mistakes.
Okay. Was it quite difficult? Did you understand a bit of it? Victoria, Juan Ignacio.
No, yo no escuchaba, no entendí mucho, la verdad. Se escuchaba mal.
¿Podemos escuchar de
Yes,
nuevo?
there some parts from notes.
Yes. Well, you know that this type of English is quite closed as regards the other one. The first one is a native-like person who's talking very clearly. And I think that this person comes from Belgium, as it says there. And that's why I think that her English is closer. That's why it's closer in the sense of being closed. And well, if you want, I can repeat it. And if you think that is useless, well, we drop it. So I can repeat it for 2 minutes. Okay.
Everyone, welcome to Hello Languages. My name is Tanika Kanans, founder and trainer at Hello Languages. And in this video, I'll explain to you how tools, tests of legal English skills, can change your future career or your current career as a lawyer. So, what is TOLS and why should you take it? You probably think, oh, I already did the English proficiency exam, legal vocabulary. I can learn that from a specialized book, like with all the legal vocabulary in it. You could, it's a good thing, but it's not enough for legal English skills. Why not? Well, all the practicing lawyers will probably recognize this. And for the future graduates, this is something that you should know. When you become a lawyer, 80% of your time will be filled by reading and analyzing contracts or the likes, drafting them, writing them. So most of your time is spent actually writing, not speaking. And to be able to write, you need a lot more skill than you do to be able to speak. Because in this case, you're not just talking about something. If you make a tiny mistake when you're talking, there's no need to make a big fuss about it. But when you are drafting a contract and you write and you make a mistake, you file the contract, it can have huge consequences. Just to give you an example, well, there was once someone who wrote a contract in English, but wrote just one wrong preposition, just one wrong preposition. What happened? That person lost 2 million euros to the company we worked for. 2 million euros because of one preposition. That has nothing to do with this person's English proficiency, nor with his knowledge of legal vocabulary. It has to do with accuracy. Accuracy, which means that everything needs to be done perfectly because you're a lawyer and you're not allowed to make mistakes.
Okay, that's it. Stop share here. Okay, did you manage to grab something of the meaning? Or let's analyze the first one. Yes, So
Yes.
let's see. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Here. First one. At first, there was a banner with the name of the school. What was the name of the school? Juan Ignacio, did you grab it?
The name of the school, no, I couldn't understand it.
It was a banner in yellow, a yellow banner. Okay,
Sorry,
Maria?
I didn't watch the video.
Okay.
Yeah. I can
Okay,
see the video.
well, the name of the school was the London School of English. We sometimes we take videos from YouTube, from the London School of English, because they are great, because they are British people talking sometimes as regards topics related to law, but it's the London School of English, and they have a lot of material that are for free and very good material. The London School of English. So the speakers.
Adela?
Yes. Okay. Tell me.
I'm heading to the toilet. I'll be right back, you know?
Okay. 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 I will wait for you. Okay. The speaker says that both TOEFL and IELTS exams are legal. Yes. Yes, Maria Victoria. Yes. The main difference is that TOEFL is a Juan Ignacio.
Reading and writing exam.
Yes. Whereas IELTS is like the other, Maria,
Cambridge exams?
or Cambridge exams.
Cambridge.
Cambridge
Okay.
exams, yes. With the Romy, did you grasp it? With the skills.
Perdón, ¿no? En el anterior, IELTS is like other, decía todo, ¿no? Reading, listening, speaking, and writing.
Well, in number 3, it says, the main difference is that TOEFL is a reading and writing exam, whereas IELTS is like the other Cambridge exams with the skills.
Reading, listening, speaking, and writing skills.
Skills. I think that there it says 4 skills. or yes, or perhaps reading, writing, etc. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, 4. Also, TOEFL is a
Graded.
graded
Yeah.
graded exam.
Yeah.
Like IELTS. You know that's important for you. That TOEFL gives you a grade 40%, 50%, 80%. It doesn't say that you failed or passed. I tell you because in 1999, many years ago, I was studying a lot English and I sat for the CAE at that moment and I failed. And I received the mark with a fail, big fail, and it was terrible for me. So I think that the type of exams that say you fail or you pass are bad for your self-esteem. On the other hand, you have some exams, as it says, TOEFL, that are graded. They give you a percentage, and that's it. And you say, well, I have 50%, 40%, okay. And you can show this achievement to anyone. I have 40% or 50% of the scale of legal English. Well, TOEFL is a graded exam, like IELTS. It's not pass or
Fail.
Fail.
Okay, fail exam. Okay, but IELTS is a
Pass.
pass or fail exam. Is a pass or fail exam. Well, was here Agustin Pfister. Hello, Agustin. How are you?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Tell us about yourself for this new public, Agustin. You are from?
I am from Jujuy, the same Victoria. Victoria
Okay.
worked with me. We work together.
Excellent.
I'm a lawyer.
Excellent, Agustin. Well, nice to have you here. Okay, next one, 6. the speaker says that she can advise you on whether to take ILEC or TOES. Well, is it true or false?
Oh,
False,
it
because she said,
depends
I
of
can
your
advise you.
experience,
yes.
yeah, or your personal needs.
Yes, and you know, this video comes from 2013, and nowadays there's no ILEC anymore. But well, it was good practice, good listening practice. Well, as regards the second video, the speaker says that toes can
Enrich,
Change.
maybe?
Can change.
change your future
Change.
career. Yes, change.
Okay.
Excellent, excellent, Juan Ignacio. When you become a lawyer, percentage of the time will feel
80.
80% of the
80.
time. Well, yes. Is it true or false, Maria Victoria? Do you
Yes,
think it's true?
maybe it's true, yeah.
Okay. 80% of the time will feel by reading and writing contracts.
Yeah.
Most of your time will be spent
Writing.
writing, not speaking.
Speaking.
To be able,
Adela,
yes.
you need to stop the recording because you need to start again.
Well, I
Can you
will
do it?
finish. Well, thank you, thank you. I will finish this activity and then I will stop it and start again. Well, to be able to, you need elaborate. To be able to
write.
To write, yes.
to write contracts, you need elaborate
Skills?
skills. Yes. When you're writing a contract, you write and you commit a
Mistake.
mistake. Juan Ignacio, is there? Is there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Next one, Juan Ignacio says. So when you're writing a contract, you write and commit a mistake, as the girls said. You file there.
I didn't do it. I didn't listen.
Okay,
To
okay.
file
The contract. Remember
the
that
contract.
to file is a really is a verb related to legal English, because to file is to send legally, to send officially a document. To file, for instance, to file a suit at the courtroom. To file, presentar, deducir una demanda. To file a contract could be to send officially the contract. So that's to file a contract. It can have you suffer what?
consequences.
Consequences. Yes. An example, there was one who wrote a Maria Victoria,
Contract.
a contract, yes, in English, but wrote just one wrong, Juan Ignacio,
Preposition.
one wrong preposition, only one preposition that was wrong. What happened? That person lost,
Preposition? Sorry.
Romy, did you grasp it? Lost you. How many years? How many years they lost?
200.
Yes, something like that.
2 million.
Yes.
Do something.
2 million?
Oh,
2 million euros. Yes.
2 million.
Only because of one preposition. Yes. Well, in legal English, English proficiency has to do with
Accuracy.
accuracy.
Yeah.
Con acento en la accuracy.
Accuracy.
Accuracy. This means that needs to be done. Means that
Everything?
what?
Everything.
Everything needs to be done
Perfect.
perfectly. And that's it. Okay. Okay. That's it for now. Stop share. Okay. Then I have the PPT related to legal English general rules. But I think that just for now we can change. And so I give it to you, the turn, Tomas, and I make you host if you want. Okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Can you just
Yes, I
stop the
make you pause.
recording so
Yes.
that we can upload it
Oh, okay.
afterwards?
Okay.